you don't know what to make for the holidays, but you want something that tastes good, you want something that's easy, and you want something that's a little different, I got you. I got my pot on medium. I just added a whole stick of butter, and what I'm trying to do is melt this down. This is important for my recipe. I don't know what everybody else does. What I'm trying to do with the butter is brown it. For me, that's key. You might ask, what is browning the butter? You're not burning the butter. The longer you cook it and stir it, it's just gonna turn brown. That's all I can say. I'm not a chef. That's the most I can give you. Look, I went from medium to low. So once it started turning brown, I went ahead and turned it down to low. Wow, we just learned something. Look, we brown butter, we learned something. You don't have to do it. I just think it adds a little boldness and a little flavor to it. I have my pot off, we'll turn it on once we add our stuff. I'm adding a teaspoon of cinnamon. We add a little bit of salt. Gotta have a teaspoon of nutmeg, stop playing. Tablespoon of vanilla extract. Tablespoon of butter extract. Oh yeah. Put your little orange zest in there. Zest of an orange. And you're gonna put some juice from an orange, just half an orange. So that was easy, guys. We did no work here. We just did spices, extract, oranges. That's it. We did no work. The star of the show. If you're gonna melt your butter the regular way without browning it, I advise you to oven bake your sweet potatoes. You can oven bake your sweet potatoes regardless. But if you're not and you're gonna brown it like me, just go ahead and boil it for 15 to 20 minutes, cut them up in pieces, and then add them in a pot just like this. All right, I have half a cup of sugar here, but what I do is I add a little bit at a time, and then I go from there. The super feisty part, I'm gonna get me a masher. If you don't have a masher, get you a spoon. We're gonna mash these bad boys. You don't have to do this, this is optional. I'm gonna add a little half and half, not heavy cream. I said half and half, just a little bit. What this does for me, it smoothens it out, gives it color, and then it adds an extra boost of flavor. It like enhances all the flavor, you know what I mean? It's gonna give it that holiday color, it's gonna smoothen it out for you. Ugh. I haven't seen people put broth in this. You can do whatever you want. I'll put a full recipe in the caption so you won't get lost. But treat it like mashed potatoes. You will put heavy cream or some type of milk or something in mashed potatoes, so it's the same thing here. With the brown butter, the spices, the orange on top of the half and half, you know the flavor is there. Like, come on, stop playing with me. Look at the consistency, look. Look at that. That's mashed potatoes right there. Look how just smooth that just came off. I used a half cup of sugar as my stopping point. That's what that was. Come on, man, there ain't even nothing to talk about. Infuse the butter with bananas. It won't even be like it's there. It's just another character. It's like, damn, you're here? Oh, okay, bet. Yeah, I outdid myself with this one. This is a must. Well, somebody, hey, if you don't know what to cook, go to the store, go get you some sweet potatoes, and go do this thing. Easily under $7, $8. And this might be the star of the show. Mashed sweet potatoes for the win.